Keep this to yourself, but
Okay, we're apparently live. Just loaded back into the Animus here. We were in Monteriggioni. How is everyone doing? Okay. So I nearly didn't turn up to the stream today, this afternoon. Feeling a little bit ropey. But I'm just going to chillax and try and do this for a bit. I'll probably end up enjoying it anyway, but not feeling too hot. But that's all right. We'll see how we get on. Anyway, we're right near the Colosseum. I think the reason is it's pretty damn toasty here at the moment. So I'm usually alright in the heat. But maybe playing the game in a warm room I might suffer for a while. But anyway, at the end of the last episode we were in Monteriggioni and we were reading emails, finding out what's what. We heard from William Miles, reading the emails of Lucy. And we also heard about certain assassin networks, groups, cells that weren't feeling too hot. And there was even one that Lucy wasn't able to... Or was it Sean? Yeah, Sean wasn't supposed to pass on. Denver, who aren't perhaps around anymore. But anyway, let's have a nice look at the map and see what we can see. We've decided to do the DLC of Copernicus and Leonardo at the end. So, but we've got other exciting things. We've got these Templar agents which have turned up. We've got Leonardo's machines. And various other things. Where is the memory start? It's right over here. So that's what we'll start with. Checking the pigeon coop first, but we will go to the Templar agents. No, in fact, we'll go to the Templar agents and then we'll go over here to this pigeon coop. Yes. Nikki says, make sure to stay hydrated, Wolf. It's very important right now in the heat. Yes, I have been drinking, but I've got some water here, so I'll make sure that's all good. So if I feel a little bit off and a little bit subdued and not my usual gregarious self, there is an explanation. But you might not notice. You just might not notice. Okay, how is the chat doing? Welcome Nikki, welcome Achieve Tech, welcome Amazon Alex. Amazon's being used as background noise while I hit Jim. Oh, poor Jim. Please pray for him. I'm assuming you mean the gym. Getting stacked for the summer, I guess. Okay. Plenty of skill points here. Ooh, we're on to weapons. Welcome Anthony to the stream. What's everyone up to today? Anything fun? They're all back though, aren't they? Let's send them out on their contracts. Let's see if we're ready for level 5. We might be. Nowhere near. Nowhere near just yet. Alright, level 4. Level 4 we can probably do. Templar influence has corrupted a powerful banker. Make an example of him. And then this level 4 over here. Okay, start mission. Looking for Oh, gone silent now. Let's see if our guys can fulfill this. Might be able to. Yes, they will. That's everyone, though. So that's 12 minutes. We'll get a lot of XP and some silk. Silky. Hey, Anthony. Welcome. What day is it today? Yeah, I thought it was. Thursday today. It's not. And I keep making the mistake. It's because my family's away, and each day is like the last. I'm just here on my own. Mooching along, and time just recedes into the background. It's quite wonderful, actually. Right, off we go. Right, let's head this way. Ooh. So, in terms of Templar progress, we've seen to Juan Borgia the Elder. That's as far as we've got. We've said goodbye to Katerina. That's really saddening, that is. To have to say goodbye to her, knowing that we'll never ever see her again. And historically, she's destined for, a sad end, as everyone is. But I think she was taken too early. So Anthony asks, has anyone in the chat been to any of the locations in the game? I was in Rome in March, April time. Can't quite remember now. Here we are. We're going to go and do this in a second. Ooh, yes, I think I remember this one. So I went to the Castel Sant'Angelo. I didn't go into anywhere because we didn't book at all. We just wandered around the city. Went to the Vatican, and it was a complete shit show. There was lines of people, the longest I've ever seen. Apparently they'd all booked, and they're just waiting to get into some part of the Vatican. And there were all kind of church groups and young groups of people that were there with their denominations of faiths. And families and kids, and the sun was beating down, and I just thought Jesus was the right word here. So the best part about going to Rome was the bits in between all of the landmarks, just finding the back streets and finding little places to marvel at. But anything that you've ever heard of was just inaccessible. Went to the Trevi Fountain. Couldn't get in. So, I think my days of sort of those type of city breaks are over. I think it's the countryside for me these days. 'Cause that was too much.
Get down! He's still out there!
Who?
One of Borgia's dogs. He tried to build a resistenza. He came to our house and began firing his arquebus. My poor little Anna.
Arquebus?
I've got to get back.
Just one shooter. He will be easy to overtake. He cannot be very accurate. Merda.
He will kill us if we stay here. Listen, I will run to the next pillar to draw his fire. Try to flank him.
Gaspar de la Croix, can't do the R's. De la Croix. Can't do the R's. Can't speak. Won't be able to pass as a Frenchman because can't do those R's. Is firing indiscriminately from his high vantage point. Kill him. Kill the target using the hidden blade within 45 seconds. Alright, we'll see how we get on with this. But
Adesso basta.
projectiles might do it. Let's read about Le Croix. He's a sniper, of course he is. I like his outfit, and I like his glasses. They remind me, there's lots of sort of memes and things going around about the Olympic shooting. And they all wear these wonderful glasses and various gadgets to aid in their aim and their comfort. And those glasses look like what they wear. But I think that coat is pretty special with those sleeves. Yeah, I'd wear that. So I found this in Abstergo's database. Gaspar de la Croix is a master weapons engineer as well as an expert marksman. Although the profession of sniper didn't exist yet, Gaspar was something of a pioneer. His skill with a firearm spared him any close confrontations on the battlefield, and Cesare made use of his skills to take down easy targets at the beginning of a fight. Well, let's see what we've got here. Now I've got to use the hidden blade. There he is.
And don't scare easily.
Now he's running up there.
Found him there.
Got to get my timing right, haven't I? Someone's shooting at me. Yeah, I've run out of 45 seconds, so do you know what? Wouldn't let me lock on there, so that was mean. Well, I killed them with a hidden blade. But 45 seconds, I would have had to kind of dodge those guys.
Requiescat in pace.
%. It's better than no %, I'd say. Let's see what he's got on his person. Yes, Francois of the Cross, which would most likely be, in normal terms, would most likely be a biblical reference, but as it's a game with Templars in, it's the reference is obviously for Templars of the Cross. I went on holiday last year to a place ending in de la Croix. Of the Cross. Right. Now, we're going to go and see Bartolomeo. Bartolomeo is very concerned about the French assault. So we're going to try and help him overcome that. Because I think it's becoming a bit overwhelming. I think this is quite likely the wrong way to go. Quite likely indeed. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back. I'm going to slip up here. Can't move for Templar flags right here. I don't know how many we're supposed to get. I've no interest in collecting them all. And I couldn't even tell you what collecting them all affords you. Obviously some kind of 100% ting. But, yeah, collections aren't really my bag. They used to be. I used to want to complete a game 100%, but it kind of turned me a bit loopy. And I wouldn't play games because I couldn't 100% them.
Who goes there?
If they were hard.
Salve to you too.
Ezio! I was expecting my wife.
Somehow that does not surprise me.
The French putane have us under pressure.
Tell me about their general, these Baron de Valois.
Cesare persuaded King Louis to lend him an entire army to defeat me. I'm flattered.
Where can I find him?
It's only a matter of time before I have Valois by the throat. We have them in retreat.
They seem to be getting closer.
The situation is under control.
Close the gates!
Bene, so maybe I could use a little help.
Prevent the French troops from seizing the barracks by lowering the 3 gates leading inside. Except, do not take any damage. Oh! Do not take any damage, it says. I don't think we're going to get to see Christina at this rate. Let me try out this dagger. That's working for us. It's working beautifully. Let's get this, what do they call this again? Chain attack. Let's chain as much as we can. Liking this dagger a great deal.
Secure the barrack!
Didn't mean to do that, Bartolomeo. Didn't mean it.
Come again! Bianca thirsts for French blood! We are surrounded!
Oh, I didn't see that, you cheeky devil.
They're coming from the other side! Defend the other entrance!
Right, closing them would be good. Would be very good. We'll have to deal with these guys first. I think they just keep coming unless you get yourself a window. So let's try and get a window. That would be. I think that would be difficult, but maybe if you had a smoke bomb, that would be better. Give you a moment to do it. I don't know if I've got them, or maybe I do.
Come again! Bianca thirsts for French blood!
Right.
We are surrounded! Ezio, shot again!
Yes, I do.
They're coming from the other side!
2 gates shut.
Defend the other entrance!
Where's the other entrance?
The other entrance!
There.
Again!
Boom.
Renato, we're losing it! I've got the rack!
Look at the bodies, Bartolomeo. Look at them all. So all of them is closed. We've got to now eliminate the rest of the soldiers.
From the field.
Okay, Baron.
Bonjour, Général d'Alviano. Êtes-vous prêt à vous rendre?
Why don't you come closer and say that?
You must learn how to speak French. It would mask your barbaric sensibilities.
Perhaps you could teach me, and I would instruct you in fighting, since you seem to do so little of it.
As amusing as this parley has been, I'd like your unconditional surrender before sunrise.
Ha! My Lady Bianca will whisper it in your ear.
I believe another lady might object to that.
Mio marito vi ammazzerà tutti!
I'll kill you for tutto Francia! succede?
Calm down, for your wife's sake. You know my terms. Enter my camp unarmed at dawn. And practice your French. Soon all of Italy will be speaking it.
I'll get you, pezzo di merda, figlio di puttana!
Pezzo di merda. Right. There's an animation that was created by Ubisoft, put out before the game released, and it's all about Cesare and his kind of underlings and what they do and what they're up to. Now, I don't think it is strictly canon, because de Valois dies in that, as does Juan Borgia. But it is interesting to find, to look at it, to see what kind of, character Cesare is, as well as Micheletto and their relationship. Okay, the unexpected crowning of his distant cousin Louis VII in 1498 propelled Octavian to the front of the ranks in Louis's new Italian campaign. According to the accounts of King's secretary, the Baron had only formal training, no actual field experience. He then quipped, "The things one does for one's family." Valois encountered Cesare and Juan Borgia when they arrived in France to court Cesare's future wife, Charlotte. They spent a month together at court, at which point the barons left for Italy. Several letters were exchanged between the two in ciphertext, only recently cracked, discussing something repeatedly referred to as our plans for Italy. The King of France was mentioned as an accomplice to these plans. The Baron de Valois marched into Rome with his men in 1500. For what purpose? It remains unclear. At that point, however, Bartolomeo and his men attacked. Well, let's get to that point. Follow Bartolomeo. Which way do you fancy going, dude? It's all up to you. I'm following you. So, Bartolomeo must be a troubled man right now, because his lovely Pantasilea, strong and sturdy though she is captive under Valois. So we might be falling into his trap right here, because Bartolomeo is incensed.
This is their camp?
You steal a man's wife and then go hide inside a fortress? Nothing hangs between your thighs. In fact, there is a hole there, so deep it reaches into the maledetto inferno!
What good are you two are dead? We will regroup and fight through the gates as we did at the Arsenale.
The entrance is thicker with Frenchmen than the streets of Paris.
So we will climb the battlements.
They cannot be scaled. Pantasilea would know what to do. Maybe this is the end. I enter at dawn bearing gifts, and hope that coward spares her life.
Perché non ci ho pensato prima?
What did I say?
Call your men back to the barracks. I will explain there.
You better have something good. Fall back!
Okay, Castra Pretoria. We've got one of those beautiful red eyes on there. So we'll try and find that later. Might be worth trying to do this now, I'm not sure. Seems we can sneak in whenever we want, but whether it's the right time or not. Yeah, he's lamenting that Pantasilea would be the perfect person to plan this attack, being the tactician that she is. But unfortunately, the attack is meant so she can be released. Nico DV, how's it going? Thanks so much for your membership. That soundtrack sounds like AC Origins. I know what you mean. There's like a... I can't describe the sound, but it's it's like a wavering sound at the top that sounds almost digital. And yeah, I like the AC Origins soundtrack. I've talked of that before. Oh no, I was trying to get my eagle eye out. I do have the Valhalla soundtrack on vinyl, actually. I wanted Origins, but it was restrictive in its price. It's probably somewhere like up there, isn't it? Right, we'll come back to this when we release it. Come to me, my horse. Yeah, we've got this... Oh no, we've got this beautiful white one. Okay. We lost our one with the armour.
Here! Hey, hey! Here!
Okay. Right, let's make a plan, Bartolomeo. I feel sorry for him. Look at him, so troubled.
So, you have a plan?
Once inside, your men can overpower the camp's patrols, correct?
Yes, but...
Especially if the patrols are taken completely by surprise.
Ma certo.
Then we need to liberate several suits of French armor. At dawn, we are going to walk right in.
Ah! Ezio Auditore! You are truly a man after my own heart. Magnifico!
I will get the armor.
My troops will gather it from the dead. We will then depart from the north, so as not to arouse suspicion. And Ezio, make sure to kill them without a fight. The armor has to stay clean.
Orchestrate the plan to fool the Baron de Valois by assassinating 20 French soldiers in the Roman ruins, allowing Bartolomeo's men to steal their armour. Now, do not be detected is full synchronization, and it says do not get in a fight. But I don't think that matters. I think the only thing that we will lose by not getting in a fight is our full synchronization. 20 soldiers in the Roman area. So we might be best to rely on... That's going to hurt, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to hurt a little bit. Might be best to rely on... Is that what? Is that a soldier? And our crossbow. I don't think these count though, they're not part of it. Got ourselves a smoke bomb though. Oh. Mounted the horse from the back. That's how he rolls. Right. Let us head over to this one here. Yeah, Shadow reminding me that recruit kills might work, and we've got them all back, haven't we? So we will use them. It's a job to remember all of the ways to kill and keeping them in your mind. Okay. Let's let them have at it over there. I might just try and take down this guy over there. Just give them a fair chance. I think I missed that guy. Come on, one more hit. That's all you need. There we are. Is that all of them? No, there's a fair few in here. Beauty is, though. Call another assassin. While they're doing that, I'm just going to loot these guys.
At least I will not die alone.
I'll just loot these guys. You have at it, boys and girls. I think this assassin can't get over very well. Oh, killed! We've lost one. Never mind, you go nurse your wounds. Oh well, we'll recruit some more, that's fine.
It was an honor to fight beside you, my friend.
Oh, that's an interesting little bit of dialogue they added there when we loot them. Waste not, want not, but let's show them the due respect. Armin says, what do you eat or drink during the stream? Well, I drink the blood of my enemies. That's what I survive on. The blood of my enemies. Right, we need 10 more. So let's head up here and see if we can't get a few more. We are sacrificing the good graces of our fine men and women. But they're doing the Lord's work. Or the assassin, the Brotherhood's work. Right, I don't know if there's 10 in here, but... Right. Have at it. 14. We're just going to hang out here. May get a few shots off with the crossbow. There's a guy right over there. Oh. I'm going to lose. No, I didn't. Didn't notice me. Let's stay out of the way though. There's 2 more. And then our soldiers killed what we got. So that was straightforward. Well done, Shadow. Reminding me of that. One more fight, please. One more fight. One more soldier.
I have been hit badly.
There we go. Now, tag team that guy, because you don't want to die. I think they'll be alright. I think they'll be okay. While I'm here, we're just going to grab this and maybe loot some dudes. Solitude Guard said, I have to say, for a narrating gamer, you're incredibly dull. You sound like you're fed up with everything. I feel like I'm at a funeral. Oh, sorry, Solitude Gamer. Jog on, then. Jog on. Right, back to Bartolomeo. We have our uniforms. So the ruse is that we arrive at the gates in French uniforms, gain entrance, and make our attack. No, he is right though, old Solitude Gamer. Today at least, he's right. He tells it how it is. I like a man who tells it how it is. Right, we're going up north here, by the looks of it. That's right, we're meeting them at this sort of collection of houses, farmstead, little country building here. No, he's up there. So we need to gain access up there. Best way is probably... I don't think we'll make it up there. Might make it up here, let's see. I don't think so though. Might be a bit... yeah, it's a bit tall. Alright, let's spin round. Try down this way. I think we'll be able to get it. No, we probably won't be able to get up there. Let's just spin round. Okay. I think it's time to try and do this one here. Let's see. I don't think we'll be able to take him out with the... Let's try this. That was easy enough. Always got to remember. Always got to remember the arrow storm. Let's just loot him as well. We'll spin round here. I'm not going to synchronize you because I don't need to. Just need to ignite the fire of the tower. Right, there we go. That's opened up some purchasing possibilities, so we'll do that. Rebuild Rome. I think we've been building it extensively. We've got money coming out of our money bags.
Has nothing on me. I have the sharpest claws
Now we've got the opportunity to get a new recruit. So let's do that. Easy. Didn't even do it. Wasn't even me.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
That was well done. Please, teach me to fight them as you do.
Porta Flaminia. Let's read about this. So, Porta, meaning gate. Flaminia, meaning Flaminia. The gate was originally the starting point for the Via Flaminia, leading to Ariminum, making it the most important road to the north of Rome. That's where all the roads lead, though. It eventually became the Porta del Popolo, granting access to the famous Piazza del Popolo. Right, the bank, and then we'll collect our dues. So 9 out of 10 banks renovated. We're nearly done. We're nearly done on the purchasing. And now we have £42,000 to spend as we will.
I've traditional remedies and the wisdom of the Arabes. Wellness awaits.
Okay. Now, we'll go off and we will meet Bartolomeo. He's just up here. So I think he's waiting with his mercenaries, and we have this, the uniforms that they're going to wear. We've got to pass as French. And I think they're already wearing them. You can tell. You can tell they're still mercenaries because of their funny mercenary hats, headbands they've got on, which is kind of some kind of leather thing with a bit of a rag going on. Not particularly inspiring, but they all like to have it. Bartolomeo.
Bring me a suit of that perverted armor.
You are not wearing one.
What?
It is part of the plan. You surrender to us, we are bringing you to the Baron.
Ah, yes. Then what?
Your men attack on my signal.
Bene. Go change into costume. Dawn approaches. Get into formation!
That's interesting, Nicky. Although Ezio killed 20 French guards of different archetypes to acquire the armour, in the following memories, Bartolomeo's mercenaries were all clad in the armour of leaders, while Ezio himself wears a captain's armour. And here we are. Not the first time we've dressed up in this game, but we're still sporting our crossbow on our back. Now, follow Bartolome and his mercenaries. I think we have to scout ahead and kill people. So, the assassins will come in handy for that.
God be with you, friend.
Lovely.
We must follow the
Oh, that's the first time I've thrown
Cannot
something.
deviate or the Duke's men will know something is wrong.
First time I've thrown a world
Cesare
weapon.
would allow the French to rule Italy. He's so blinded by the trickle of royalty in his blood that lazy inbred can't see the battlefield. Whatever the French may think, Cesare intends to be king.
Cesare intends to be king. He wants Italy for himself. Can I get him? Can I get him from here? No.
Your plan is brilliant. I don't like using this kind of trick. I believe in fair fighting. May the best man win.
Cesare and the Baron seem to have a different style.
There will come a day in which men no longer cheat each other. And on that day, we will see what mankind is truly capable of.
Truly capable of. There we go.
It is something your father once told.
Look, just run!
Where's this other guy over here?
I will take care of them.
And then another one over here. We've only got 24 seconds.
What are you doing here? Is this anything to do with you? If it wasn't a busy moment, I'd stop and get to know you much better.
Excellent. We can come through the vigilantes. Nice. There's more places to buy around here as well. I think we might be under the cloud of a Borgia tower though. Right, I'm just going to release my assassins. These guys.
I'm not a party to any of this.
There's another guy up here. Boom. So Shadow says, do you plan on getting the armour of Romulus? I think I do. Yes, I'd like to do all the Romulus lairs. Okay, I think that might be the last set of dudes. That might be the last set of dudes. So we just need to present ourselves at the gate. Gain access, and I think Ezio has got to use his best French. Which apparently is going to cause suspicion.
Que venez-vous faire ici?
Mes soldats, conduisent le capitaine italien à son excellence, le baron. Il vous surround.
What part of France are you from?
Montreal!
Open the gates!
I think that's a nod to
Those speak French.
There were a couple of French girls.
the developers.
Firenze.
Yeah, Nicky's just put it here. Ezio claims that he's from Montreal could be considered a reference to Ubisoft Montreal, the developers of the series. And apparently he was doing it with an English accent. It didn't sound like it to me, but... I don't know what an Italian person speaking French sounds like.
Regardez-le! Il a honte de ce qu'il est!
Here he is. Supposedly bound, flanked by French guards. We're a French captain. The ruse is complete.
General Dalviano, it seems that you have seen the light.
Enough of your crap! Release my wife!
Such entitlement from a man born with nothing to his name.
Mine is worth its currency, unlike yours, which is counterfeit.
How dare you?
You think that commanding an army grants you nobility? Nobility comes from fighting beside your soldiers, not kidnapping a woman to cheat your way out of battle. Why don't you grow a pair and release my wife?
You savages never learn.
Ooh. Okay. Fight off the Baron's men. Using my assassins to good measure.
You have to save my wife! Take the rooftops!
Right, overtake the Baron de Valois and assassinate him. Finish the mission in less than 5 minutes. Okay, well that sounds like a lot of time, but we'll see. And he's over here. Didn't lose any health squares, so we've already knocked that up. Now what's concerning is we have, don't know if it's going to say it on the map, there's this area and then there's that area. So I guess that area, I don't know, I think I'm going to follow that one first. I have no idea what that could be. That's obviously the target, but what does this mean? Cross the fortress using the rooftops. I have no idea. I think I might be opening the gate or something. I've no idea.
On him! We're losing him!
No idea what it means. Are we looking to get in here? Very confused.
You'll die for that!
No mercy for you! Dannato! Eccolo!
Guessing we need to open a gate? No idea what we're doing. Killing these guys, maybe. Open the gate over here. Fine. It's all becoming clear. Gate open. Way locked. Now I'm not sure if we can't get detected here. Kill the Baron without being seen. Yes. Okay. Best way through. Best way through is probably not here. I imagine killing people might be allowed. There's the Baron. Oops. got seen. She's dead. Let's try that again. She's dead in the head. Okay, slow it down. Got plenty of crossbows. Let's try starting around here. One guy down. Yeah, I think this might be the key. Might be the key. There we are. I only wanted respect.
Respect is earned, not inherited or purchased.
Perhaps you are right. I need more time.
Che tu sia pari nella morte. Requiescat in pace.
So de Valois gone. Pantasilea reclaimed. Bartolome probably happy. The French assault curtailed, it seems.
Pantasilea! Don't ever disappear again. I was lost without you.
Really? But you rescued me.
Ezio came up with a brilliant plan.
I did not. It was all your husband's idea.
It was?
You are my prince.
Now I better earn that title.
You will. Thank you.
De rien. Okay, where are we going now? That's the end of the sequence. It'd be nice to stay in here, wouldn't it? Considering Brock and Nikki are reminding us that there's a glyph in here. Don't take us anywhere special. I wonder if we're... Portrait of the Baron acquired. Where are you taking us? Which year? Which place? Hey, Run Me Over, how you doing? Run Me Over as a sugar wolf over on Patreon. It also whipped my Discord into shape, which will be sort of sent out at some point. I was looking at how to use Discord today on the YouTubes. Picked up a few tips anyway. Okay, so no, we're probably nowhere near that now. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah, that was right over here, wasn't it? Somewhere. Can't remember. We walked somewhere and I can't remember where it is. I think it's round here actually. Where are we here? Okay. Let us... I'm just thinking about this heat, you know. I'm perspiring. So I'm wondering whether cut our losses here and end the stream and let me recover. And hit you guys up next time. So I'm going to do Ghost of Tsushima tomorrow, which I'm excited about. I really liked putting together the forms for you guys you members to vote on. I know I didn't give you that much time to do it. I think next time we vote on which game to play, I'll send it out with a bit more notice. But a fair few of you voted. And Ghost, I'm so surprised. Out of a list, if you look on the channel, my channel posts, you'll see a screenshot of the games I chose. And there must have been 20 or 30 on there, all sort of titles like Fallout and Red Dead Redemption, Last of Us. And for a game that's been out 2 or 3 years, probably 4 years now, the PC version came out, I think, about a year ago. So there's no buzz or hype about it. Yet you guys want to see me play it. I don't know. 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 I don't know Yeah, I actually can't believe it, but I'm excited because the other day I did actually load it up, ready to play, and I played the first 30 minutes, thinking I'd fire into it as something to do for fun, and life got in the way. But it's all life just kind of aligns that way in these funny serendipitous way. So I'm very much looking forward to it. And I created a banger thumbnail for it. I'm really pleased with the thumbnail I created for it. So it's all aligning. Run Me Over says, I'll be honest, Alex has done most of the heavy lifting with the Discord. Penciled in some work this week, and I go and check it, and it's looking great. Well, yes, Alex runs my Italian channel, so I made him administrator because he had a few ideas. So I'm sorry, I didn't want, so I was a little bit embarrassed because I didn't want people to step on your toes, Run Me Over. But I think it's looking fantastic, and it's allowed me to understand Discord a bit more as well. So I'd like to understand how I can drive things using bots and a bit of automation, and being able to have somewhere to connect with you a little bit, which will be good. Pippin says, hi Wolf, just checking in to say I became a free patron and I really like your man cave. Looks nice and cozy. Imagine it'd be nice with the early nights start later this year. Yeah, it's well insulated, so in the cold of the winter it was lovely and toasty. Got a little radiator so it gets nice and warm. Yeah, it is nice. It is cool. It's where people like me, where people would have me that know me. It gives me a space to escape. If I'm around people for too long, I turn a bit beastly and moody. So it gives me a place to reset. But anyway, that's my personality downfalls that I don't display in streams. So Run Me Over says, I felt a bit bad because as soon as we agreed to do it, I became so busy I barely had time to touch. That's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. There's so many nice people. Nikki is helping out with the moderation. Alex is just so keen to show me how to use Discord. There's just some wonderful, wonderful people in the world. Run Me Over, you being one of them. And you kicked it into motion. So I'm so grateful for that. And your patronage and all the help that you guys give me in lots of different ways. Nikki is not only moderating, but she sent me all sorts of useful tips and ideas for the stream, which I've noted down and will action when I get round to things. But I'm just amazed at how much you want to help the process and me crack on. Anyway, yes, I think it's a good time for me to leave you now, considering it's 1,000 degrees in here. But have a wonderful time. I was going to I realised we'd done a mission, so I was going to quit while we were ahead before we did the mission, but we'd already done a bit. So we've done an hour, so that's cool. We've saved Pantazalea, and we're all good. We're all good. I'm not entirely sure what's next, but I'll prepare for that next time. The map is looking a little bit more opened up now. We've still got 3 more towers down here, which we will do. But have a wonderful afternoon. I'm going to recoup, and I hope you can join me for Ghost of Tsushima tomorrow. We'll do a nice 4-hour stint, all being well, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for turning out, and apologies. Take care.